Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. A few weeks ago, a subscriber dropped me a message asking me, can we build an inventory management app with AppSheet? Before answering his question, I asked him to share his requirement for the app. He answers me with, first, I want the app to tell me what are my stock on hand now. Second, I want the app to tell me where are my stock now. Third, I want the app to record all the stock movement. And lastly, I want the app able to alert me when the stock level is low. I reply him with yes, AppSheet definitely able to handle that. So today I am going to share the functionality of the inventory management app. And in the next videos, I will share the workshop, step by step to set up this app. So please stay tuned for the next videos. Let's start now. This is the dashboard of the app. In the left panel, it is a chart that lists all the stock balances. Further detailed info will be listed when we hover the mouse pointer on the chart. While the right panel is a floor plan map. In the map, it listed all the registered locations with a map pointer. When we hover the pointer, the location name is listed. Alright, let's click on the pie chart in the left panel. It is listed in more detail about the stock, like image, description, balance quantity, reorder quantity and the stock location. The stock locations counter with 0 value means this stock is not stored at any places. Alright, let's check out the other stock. We have a similar info here. But the balance quantity and the reorder quantity font color is red, which is caused by, I have set a rule. Whenever the balance quantity is lower than or equal to reorder quantity, then the font color will be changed to red color. I will share the configuration with you in the next videos. Lastly, the stock location with value 2 means that this stock is stored at 2 locations. Let's click this record to check the detail. At the top, it listed all the stock information, such as stock code, description, balance quantity, reorder quantity and image, while the next session listed the stock's location with the corresponding quantity, and the last session listing the stock's movement log. Alright, let's back to the dashboard and check out the map panel. Enlarge the panel. As you see, the registered location is marked with a map pointer. Click on the pointer, we can view the info of the pointer, such as the location code, map name, coordination, stock balance and movement log. Let's check out the other pointer. Same as just now. We got location code, map and coordination, and the stock quantity that we kept at this location. And lastly, the stock movement at this location. Let's check one more pointer. Alright, let's back to dashboard, and check out the master data registration function to fulfill the info listing in the chart and the map. We are required to register the data first. I name them as master data, and I group them in the menu. There are 3 master data required: the stock master, warehouse racking master and warehouse floor plan master. I will go through each master data with you later, one by one. Alright, let's start with the warehouse floor plan master first. We register the map in the warehouse floor plan master. Click on the registered data to check its details. In the details view, there are listed the registered location and the map name. Let me share with you how to create a new map data. First, click the Add button at the bottom right. In the map form, enter the map name and select the map image. Then save. I am not going to create a new one, so I just cancel the form. Alright, this is how the warehouse floor plan master work. Next, let's check out the warehouse racking master. We register the racking location here. All the registered location is listed here. Let's create a new location. Let's create a new location R3C2 for Rack 3 Column 2. Then select the racking image. Then set the map. Please take note, the map listed here is the one we register in the map master. Then set the coordination. We just need to drag the red pointer to the R3C2 location. Let's set it at the top of the map. Then click the Done button. Lastly, save. Let's check out the newly created location in Dashboard Map panel. Yes, the R3C2 is success registered in the map. Next, let's proceed to the last master data, the stock master. We create the new stock here. And in the stock master list, I have created two groups, the reorder list and stock list. The reorder list grouping, all stock that balance quantity is less than or equal to reorder quantity, and the reorder list is always listed on top. And the other stock is listing in the stock list. Let's check out the stock details. We have stock code, description, balance quantity, reorder quantity and image. Next is the stock quantity at the corresponding location. Lastly, the movement log of the stock. Let's create a new stock. Firstly is the stock code. This is a running unique number that is assigned by the system. Starting is the prefix STK, then followed by the running number. Next is the decryption in the stock image, followed by the opening quantity and reorder quantity. Default value is 0. For the opening quantity, we may enter the stock quantity on hand, while the reorder quantity is the quantity that has to be maintained in stock. We utilize this data to group the reorder list and trigger the email event. This is the email that will be sent to the person in charge daily, if there are any reorder stock required. Alright, we have compiled the master data. Let's proceed to the stock movement. All the stock in, out is listed here. You may see some of the record is with a green plus icon. This is the stock in record. While some of them is with red minus icon, this is the stock out record. Let's create a new stock movement. Firstly, select the movement type, in or out. Then the location and STHE stock code. This 2 columns is scannable. You will see a QR icon here in the mobile version. Click on it to turn on the barcode scanner. Or we may just click on the drop-down icon. The registered location will list it as a drop-down list. Select the location from the list. Same as stock code. Then set the stock movement image. Lastly, enter the stock quantity. And save. This is the record that we just created. The stock code, location and quantity. Let's check out the chart panel and map panel in the dashboard. STK2 balance quantity is updated in the chart. And in the map panel, the data for R3C2 also is updated. Let's create a stock out record. The stock out record is created. Let's check out the data in dashboard. And yes, both chart and map is updated. In the map panel, we may use the search function to check stock level and location. Let's search by stock code. As you see, the map pointer visibility is according to the stock code. This is useful when we want to check the stock balance and location. We may check the same info in the stock master too. Alright, we have covered all the function of the inventory management app. I will share the step-by-step workshop in the next video. If you have any idea of improving this inventory management app, Kindly leave me a comment. Alright, that's all of the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Subscribe my channel so that you will be notified once the workshop video is published. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Today I will share with you the configuration for the inventory management app in the last video. I highly recommend you may watch that video first to check out the functions and features of this app. You may click on the link at the top right corner to watch that video first. Okay, let's continue our workshop today. I will split the workshop video into 3 videos. First, we will go through the master data registration, such as Stock Master, Warehouse Racking Master, and Warehouse Floor Plan Master. Next video, we will focus on the Stock in Stock Out module. And in the last video, we will focus on the dashboard and the automation of alerting the person in charge for the low stock level. Let's check out the data setting. There are 5 tables required for the app: location, map, master, movement, and quantity by location tables. The location table is for recording the location of the stock. The map table recording the floor plan map of the store. The master table recording the stock information. The movement table is recording the stock in out data. The quantity by location table is recording each stock quantity at each location. I will share the data column of each table later. Alright, let's start with the Warehouse Floor Plan Master. The Warehouse Floor Plan Master is a deck view, which data is sourced from map table. And the position is set at menu. In the View option, we set the map image as main image and the map name as primary header. And also, we set the icon as map. The other setting we may leave it as default. Next, let's check out the detail view. In the detail view, there are 2 data shown: the registration location and then the map name. So in the user interface, we just need to set the column order as shown. And the other just leave it as default. Next, let's check out the form view. There are 2 inputs in the form view, the map name and map image. The map form is auto-created by AppSheet, so just leave it as default. Let's check out the map table configuration. There are 3 columns in the map table and 1 virtual column. Record ID is a key with initial value of unique ID function. As you see, this column doesn't show up in our user interface, so we just untick the show option. Map name is a name type, the name for the map. The map image is an image type that saves the floor plan picture. Related location is a virtual column. It is a list type, reference from the location table by matching the map ID. Alright, the map master is ready, let's proceed to the racking master. The Warehouse Racking Master is a deck view, which data is sourced from the location table. And the position is set on the menu. In View option, we set the image as main image, map name as primary header, location code as secondary header. And also, we set the icon as inventory. Next, let's check out the detail view. In the detail view, there are 5 data shown. The location code, map ID, coordination, stock balance, and stock movement. Next, let's check out the form view. There are 5 inputs in the form view: location code, location name, location image, map, and coordination. Let's check out the location table configuration. There are 5 columns in the location table and 2 virtual columns. Location code is a text type, and it is the key. Location name is a name type, while the image is an image type. Map ID is a reference column to the map table. But as you see, the source table is a slice. I have created a slice for the map table, and set it as read-only. This is to make sure users only choose the existing created map. Coordination is a XY type, with background image referring to map ID.mapImage. Related movement is a virtual column. Set as list type, which refers to movement table with location code. Related quantity by location is a virtual column too. Set as list type, which refers to quantity by location table with location code. Alright, the location master is ready. Let's proceed to the stock master. The stock master is a table view, which data is sourced from master table. And the position is set on the menu. The listed records will be grouped by asset group by reorder column. We have 2 groups, the reorder list and the stock list. I will further describe these 2 groups in the table later. Next, set the column order as shown. Next, let's check out the detail view. In the detail view, there are 7 data shown. Stock code, description, balance quantity, reorder quantity, and image. Related quantity by location is the stock location. Related movements is the stock movement log. Next, let's check out the form view. There are 5 inputs in the form view: stock code, description, image, opening quantity, and reorder quantity. Let's check out the master table configuration. There are 5 columns in the master table and 6 virtual columns. Stock code is text type, and it is the key. With initial value of concatenating STK with row number. With this, newly added stock will always be assigned with the next unique stock code. Description is a long text type, while image is an image type. Opening quantity is a number type, and reorder quantity also is a number type. Related movements is a virtual column. Set as list type, which refers to the movement table with stock code. Balance quantity is a virtual column. It is set as number type with an app formula. The formula is add up the quantity in the movement table with opening quantity. So the result will be the stock balance for the stock. Reorder is a virtual column with text type, it also assigned with an app formula. The app formula is an if-else switch. If the balance quantity less than or equal to reorder quantity, it will return a value of reorder, else it return an empty value. Related quantity by location is a virtual column. Set as list type, which refers to the quantity by location table with stock code. Asset group by reorder is a virtual column, a text type and assigned with an app formula. The app formula is an if-else, which if the balance quantity is less than or equal to reorder quantity, it will return a value of reorder list, else it returns stock list. Alright, the stock master is ready. And today, we have go through the master data registration. Next video, we will go through the stock in and stock out module. So please stay tuned for our next video. We end here today. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Today we will continue the Inventory Management app workshop. Part 2, Stock Movement, the Stock In and Stock Out module. If you haven't watched Part 1, click on the link that shares at the top right. Watch Part 1 first, then only back to this video. Alright, let's proceed to check out the Stock In and Stock Out module. Stock in or out is a deck view, data sourced from the movement table. And the position is set at right. In the view option, data is sorted by timestamp descending and grouped by date descending, so that the latest record will be always shown at the top. Set the image as main image, stock code as primary header, location code as secondary header, and quantity as summary. Lastly, set a relevant icon, here I choose the people carry icon. Alright, let's check out the detail view. There are 7 data is shown in the detail view. We may set it in the column order option. Type, stock code, quantity, location code, image, buy and timestamp. Do you notice, there is a minus or plus icon next to the stock code? It is an indicator, which shows the current record as stock in or stock out record. We can enable this by applying format rules. These are the 2 format rules, which handle the icon for stock in or stock out. Create the rule for movement table, with condition type columns value equal to n. And apply the format with the stock code column. In visual format, select the icon and set the highlight color as green. We set the same thing to the out icon. With condition type columns value is equal to out. And apply the format with stock code column 2. In visual format, select the icon and set the highlight color as red. There are another 2 rules is applied. It handled the format for those, balance quantity is less than or equal to reorder quantity. Whenever the condition matched, both balance quantity and reorder quantity font color is changed to red. Together with a red card icon is shown next to the balance quantity. This format is handled by these 2 rules. Let's check out the card icon rule first. The rule is created for master table, with the condition of balance quantity less than or equal to reorder quantity. Then the format will be applied to the balance quantity column. In visual format, select the icon and set the text color as red. Set the same for the reorder quantity font color. The rule is created for the master table, with condition of balance quantity is less than or equal to reorder quantity. Then the format will be applied to reorder quantity column. In visual format, leave the icon as default empty, and set the text color as red. Format rules are ready. Let's back to the user interface, to check out the stock in and stock out form view. There are 6 inputs in the form. The record ID is not shown, but it is the key, so it is required to include. Type is a selection option, with value in or out. Location code and stock code is scannable inputs. Lastly, the image and quantity. In behavior, we also apply an event actions, which update the stockout quantity. Let's check out the update stockout quantity action. The action is created for movement table and set the quantity column with negative value. If the type column's value is equal to out. Let's proceed to check out the movement table. There are 8 columns in the movement table, with 1 virtual column. Record it is a text type. It is the key with initial value of unique ID. Stock code is refer to master table, with scannable tick to enable the barcode scanner. Image is an image type. Type is an enum type with values in and out. Quantity is a number type. Location code is refer to location table, with scannable tick to enable the barcode scanner. By is an email type, with initial value of user email. Timestamp is a date time type, with initial value of now. Group by date is a virtual column. It is a date type, with formula which convert the timestamp column as date. Here is where we use the group by date column. Alright, we have complete the stock in and stock out workshop. We will go through the dashboard. And the automation in the next video. So please stay tuned for our next video. We end here today. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Part 3. Dashboard and low stock level alert. If you haven't watched the part 2, click on the link that is shared at the top right. Watch the part 2 first, then only back to this video. Alright, let's proceed to check out the dashboard. Dashboard is set as dashboard view, position set as left. 2 view entries, the stock balance quantity chart, and warehouse floor plan map. Let's check out the first view entry. The stock balance quantity chart view. The stock balance view is a chart view, data sourced from master table. Position set as reference. Set the chart type as an aggregate donut chart. Group aggregate with the sum of balance quantity. And the chart columns as stock code. Label type as value and enable the show legend option. Next, set the relevant icon. I set it as chart pie. Alright, let's check out the detail view. The detailed view is the one we have covered in part 1 video. Check out the detail view setting in the part 1 video. And now, we will focus on the stock quantity at each location. If you still remember, we have a virtual column in the master table. The related quantity by location column. It is a list type, which refer to quantity by location table with stock code. Let's check out the quantity by location table. There are 4 columns in this table, with 2 virtual columns. Record ID is a text type with app formula which generate unique ID. Stock code is a reference to the master table. Location code is a reference to the location table. Quantity is a number type. Computed key is an auto-generated column by the system. It is the key column. It concatenates stock code with a colon and the location code. Lastly, the stock opening quantity. It is a number type, which value is getting from master table, the opening quantity column. Alright, the quantity by location table is ready. You may be curious, which function updating the data in this table? The answer is from the stock in and stock out module. Whenever we create a new record in the stock movement, it will auto-update the quantity by location table, by match stock code and location code. To make this work, we create a bot in the automation section. Create a new event in the bot. Set the event type as data change, and apply this for all changes to the movement table. Create a new process that run a data action. The action is adding a new row to quantity by location table. Let's check out the setting in the action under behavior. The action is run for the record in the movement table, and it will add a new record to the quantity by location table. Let's check out the column setting. Record ID is assigned with unique ID. Stock code is assigned with stock code from the movement table. Location code is assigned with location code from the movement table. Lastly, the quantity is assigned with an app formula. The app formula is to add up all quantities in the movement table with the same location code and stock code. The formula returned the balance quantity of the stock at a certain location. The action now is ready. Wait a minute, do you find that? Why it is adding a new record only? What if the same stock code and location are existed in the table? No worry, AppSheet will handle it. Remember we set the stock code and location code as computed key? With that, AppSheet will help to update the existing record if same computed key found. Else, it will add the data as new record. Let's proceed to the warehouse floor plan view entry. The warehouse floor plan is a map view, data sourced from location table, and the position set as reference. In the View option, set the map column as coordination. Let's check out the setting of the coordination column. Coordination is AXY type, with background image which getting from the map table. Map ID is a column that refer to map table, while the map image is an image column in the map table, which kept the floor plan. Alright, the warehouse floor plan view setting is completed. Let's proceed to the last automation setup. The bot that auto-sending an email to the person in charge, daily, which listing the stock that has a low-level quantity. First, create a daily schedule event. Then create a process which runs a task that sends an email. Then set the table name as master table. Set the recipient email address. Then set the email subject. Then set the email body template. First, set the email title. Then set the column title, following with a query which filters the low stock level item. Then enter the column name and enclose it with the bracelet. Then, remember to close the query with end tag. Alright, the template is ready. So the bot that we just created, it will send out an email at 4 p.m. daily to the person in charge, which listing the stock that contain a low stock balance. And always remember, save your project. Bonus time, always put the most frequent used module at the top menu. You may arrange the menu sequence at here. Click the Done to save the changes. Alright, our workshop for inventory management system is completed. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave me a comment if you have any question. See you guys in the next video.